the No Offense But the Podcast. I'm your host, Shakin' Jake, here with my co-host, Mr. Jay Brown.
That's me.
We got a special guest in the building, Mr. Sam the Slam Elliott.
How you doing?
Yeah. We got an interesting show. This is the week of Ellinger. This is the fucking week of Ellinger. We are excited because Matty Ice, which Matty fucking melts, is out.
Ice melts.
He is fucking out, and we're running fucking Ellinger this week. So hopefully we can see the Colts pull some magic out of their asses.
I am excited to see Sam Ellinger.
Yes.
I was a fan of his when he got drafted last year.
I was actually moving more towards being a Colts fan when I heard that he was coming with them, because I'm like, oh, we're going to get to see Ellinger play, and then they do some bullshit like this, and it's like Atlanta Falcons 2.0. Shit.
Well, I mean, in my opinion, this is kind of inspiring because Sam Ellinger was on the roster, and they went and picked up Matt Ryan and Nick Foles and put ahead of him in the depth chart just to end up starting him 7 weeks into the season, 8 weeks into the season. You know, so it's props to Ellinger.
Yeah.
You know.
It's like I've been saying, if it wasn't for fucking Ballard, we would have been seeing Ellinger fucking start off.
Well, I mean, they knew.
Any smart-minded motherfucking general manager would have been like, you know what? Yeah, we can pick up Foles, but we can pick up Matty Ice too, but we got fucking Ellinger.
They knew last year that he had something because he won the backup quarterback job in the preseason, but he got hurt the last preseason game. So they put him on IR, and they kept Jacob Eason on as the backup. And as soon as he was ready to come back, they cut Eason and brought Ellinger back up onto the roster. So they knew they had something, and Ellinger all along. And my thing is, why did you waste a third-round pick on Matty Ice?
Yep, that was stupid.
You know, that falls on Ballard.
Ballard's fucked. I
think so. I think Reich is too.
I think we might see them go in a package deal. You're both fucking fired.
Yep.
If we don't, then it's going to be the lesser of two evils, and it's going to be fucking Ballard.
Now, I would love to see the Colts keep Ballard in maybe talent coordinator type thing. You know, talent observation, whatever. You know, seeking talent. But
after this season, I don't want Ballard nowhere near that shit.
No, he's got an eye for talent. I mean,
bring in Irsay's kids.
He brought in Ellinger. You know,
you bring in the Irsay girls and let them fucking run the show. There we fucking go.
Talent evaluator. That's it.
You bring them in. You let the oldest Irsay fucking be the GM, and you let the younger one be the fucking talent evaluator, because they all know football.
Yeah, they all
know their shit.
I mean, they brought up in football.
They know if it's two things that the oldest one knows, it's football and fucking racing because of who she's married to.
Right.
So that's a given right there.
Yep.
You gotta let her fucking shine.
He let that go. Bro.
Ooh wee.
He's trying for his fourth touchdown.
Yeah, this
he's hurt.
This
with a hammy.
Philly and Pittsburgh game is pretty fucking entertaining.
This motherfucker let him move. He's going to turn.
What you were seeing with this game, you were seeing Jalen Hurts show the full effect.
The hurt on the Steelers.
Yeah, he is showing the full effect of his fucking arm.
Yeah.
This is probably the greatest passing I've seen him do all fucking season. And it's like,
this is good for him because we all know he can run with the ball.
And it being 6-0, and nigga ain't make it 7-0.
Yeah. There's 12:40 to go in the game, and they up 28-13.
As much as I hate to say it, I ain't never been a fucking Philly fan.
Touchdown.
But I feel like Philly's got it in the fucking bag.
Yeah, that's a touchdown right there, isn't it?
Yeah.
They give that to him.
Philly's got it in the fucking bag this season. Now, if Philly don't win the Super Bowl, it's going to be ultra disappointing.
What AFC team out there can stop them?
None.
Chiefs?
They can't even stop them.
You don't think?
I don't think Chiefs fucking with them either. Oh, Pat Mahomes, crybaby ass.
Chargers.
His fucking State Farm motherfucker, you. Chargers, maybe. Maybe.
Now, in order for them to get there, they do still have to go through another hot team, which is the Vikings.
I don't even think the Vikings is fucking with
And
him.
I like Cousins. I've always liked Kirk Cousins.
I feel like at this point,
They got 3 excellent receivers.
I feel like at this point, Philly's untouchable.
They might be. Somebody's gonna get them.
And it's gonna be somebody you least expect.
That's New England. Somebody's gonna get them.
It's gonna be somebody you least expect.
The Giants are hot this year. They got to play the Giants twice. I think they already beat them once, though.
Yeah, they beat them once. Yeah.
And it's hard to beat a team twice in a season, let alone 3 times.
I feel like Philly got it. They're in the bag. It's in the bag.
I don't know.
It's ultra disappointing if they don't make it to the Super Bowl. That's going to be the most disappointing factor about it.
Well,
you can make it to the Super Bowl and lose. I'll respect you for losing.
Right. I get that
you
too.
fucking did what you had to do.
Yeah.
But if you don't even make it at all, good Lord, what is
on the
this
NFC
6-0
side,
run for?
who's going to stop them from going to the big show? You got the Vikings, possibly Green Bay, but they're having a bad. They're
Green
not
Bay
even going to be
doing
there.
shit.
They're not. I don't even think they're going to be there.
Yeah, Rodgers has no one to throw to.
Right.
Rodgers is
Tampa
done.
Bay ain't doing
It ain't
nothing.
even the
Hell,
fact
Falcons lead that division.
It ain't even the fact that he ain't got nobody to throw through. I believe Rodgers is done.
What about Seattle? I think Seattle might be able to stop them. They got a hot Geno Smith.
Maybe. Because Geno's been on a fucking tear.
Right.
Geno's been on a fucking
Pete Carroll's a
tear.
hell of a coach.
Yeah. Oh, Pete Carroll's always...
They
He's
got
probably one of my favorite coaches.
They got Metcalf and Lockett up there.
I'm going to say between Pete Carroll and Mike Ditka, those are like 2 of my favorite fucking coaches.
Chuck Noll. I was a big Chuck Noll fan.
Noll, yeah. Ditka was the man, though. He was the man.
Yeah.
Now, my favorite coach of all time, Coach O. Coach O from fucking LSU. Ogeron.
Oh.
He was the coach for Miami when all the pay scandal shit went down. Fucking with 2 Live Crew paying the fucking team and shit.
See,
like that.
I'm not a real big college football fan, so I don't know a lot of that. But
Always been a Coach O and a Hardball fan when it comes to college. Well, Hardball recently. I can't say always with Hardball, but
I'm an Indiana boy, so when it comes to college football, I always rooted for Notre Dame.
Did you see the shit with the Spartans and Wolverines face off? Fucking they got in the tunnel and they jumped one of the fucking Wolverines players. Jumped one of the cornerbacks. Fucking jumped 2 of their fucking players. Beat the shit out of them.
Now, see, that's just bull, man.
Because they got their ass stomped.
Leave it on the field.
They got their ass stomped and they fucking mad. Caught the dude in the fucking tunnel and whooped his motherfucking ass.
Leave it on the field. Leave it on the field. I remember high school. We was playing Anderson. I was my freshman year. I was on the football team. We were playing Anderson, and we were getting our ass kicked. And our defense was tearing them up. Took out their starting running back. Took out their backup running back. They put their 3rd string running back in, and this dude gets tackled out of bounds on our sideline. And I look over, my teammates are sitting there kicking the dude, stomping on him. I'm like, what the fuck, man? You know, it's like, just stop. You know, I mean, it's a game, for crying out loud.
As of right now, though, college-wise, the best coach college-wise right now, and they're not even a division-ranked fucking school because they're HBCU, Deion Sanders.
Yeah.
Oh man, Jackson State is running motherfuckers over with his son being a top prospect for a draft pick. Like, it is very uncommon to see an HBCU quarterback be a top name for a draft pick. Very uncommon.
And you know who just played their last high school football game?
Arch Manning.
Yep.
Now that I'm really interested. Those are 2 players that I'm interested in seeing is Deion Sanders' kid and Arch Manning.
My thing is, with as much hype, I've never seen this much hype coming out of a high school player. I think he's going to flop.
I don't think he will.
I mean, with all the hype,
I think he's
already. He's still got college to go to.
He's going to break. Much hype. He's going to break that Longhorn curse.
Think so?
I think he will. He's going to break that Longhorn.
That Manziel.
Fucking Vince Young. Shit. It seemed like after Vince Young, they went down the fucking hill.
Yeah.
Vince Young was supposed to be top rated.
Who did they have come out? Well,
Ellinger.
Oh, yeah. Ellinger. Yep. And you know who else is on the Colts team? Okay.
But with
Sam
Ellinger
Ellinger was drafted in the 6th round last year. Drafted in the 4th round last year was that tight end.
Yeah.
They played high school ball together.
And see, with
So
Ellinger, though,
they got a little connection.
I think Arch coming out of Texas to go, I think he'll be a starting quarterback in the NFL if he does make that draft. I think he will.
Is he going to go 2 years and go pro? Or is he
I think
gonna go
I think he'll go the full 4.
You think he'll go the full 4?
I think he'll go the full 4. He'll show improve in the full 4.
I think he'll go the full 4.
I think it would be smarter for him to go 2.
I think it'll be smarter for him to go 4. The reason being is for the experience.
Yeah. But I mean, how much experience do you need when you got Eli and fucking Peyton in the background? And then your dad. Your dad and your grandpa.
That game experience going up against those different players. And if you're good enough to actually get into the college bowl games and the playoffs,
I think
you're going to face even better competition.
I think his lineage is going to pay off more than anything.
Well, I hope he plays 4 years. I really do.
I see him playing 4. I want to see him play 2 and come out.
I want to see him play 2 as well. But
run everybody over.
I think he'd be smart to do like Peyton and Eli did, go the full 4, and get that experience. Because the longer you're there, the more experience you're going to get. It may be repetitive, but you're going to go up against other teams. Texas is not going to make the fucking college playoffs first year Arch is there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They may not make it the second year Arch is there. But he's there for a 3rd year? Hey, now you might make it. In the 4th year, you might get you a championship.
Yeah.
So why not stay those full 4 years? Gain that experience. Take that with you to the NFL.
Yeah.
You know? And, depending on where it goes, do you sit him or start him? You know, as a rook.
Yeah.
There's arguments on both sides. Peyton Manning started his rookie year. They threw him into the fire. Right? Aaron Rodgers sat 2 years behind Brett Favre. You know, that's an example of sit or start.
And then his first year as the lead quarterback, they won a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like I said,
hadn't won one since.
who else? There was a quarterback for Tennessee. Was it McNair that sat a year or 2 behind? I think it was Moon, actually. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You know, and you know, there's. Do you sit him or start him? Favre actually didn't start his first year. You know. Dan Marino did. You know, there's arguments on both sides on sit him or start him in the rookie year.
Yeah.
That's why I think a lot of teams are starting these rookie quarterbacks halfway through the season or whatever. But if you got a good quarterback, there's no reason to start this other guy.
Yeah.
And I think that was another reason Irsay let Manning go.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not going to pay Peyton all this money and Andrew Luck all this money to sit behind Peyton Manning.
Yeah.
You know?
I think last episode we spoke on the celebrity deaths.
Oh.
It was who was it last week? It was Robbie Coltrane and Loretta Lynn last episode, which is our live episode, which really we didn't count as a full episode. But
Killer.
We
had Coltrane.
Yeah, Robbie
she
Coltrane
used to
and
love
Loretta
Coltrane.
Lynn. This past week we lost Eileen Ryan, which was the mother to Sean Penn. She died. She actually played in a couple episodes of Grey's Anatomy.
What's his name? Leslie Roberts.
And then Leslie Jordan.
Leslie Jordan.
Yes, famous from Will and Grace. Got
Hollywood
real
Squares.
big in the last couple of months with TikTok and shit.
He
went
got real big
viral.
during COVID and the videos he was putting out, the videos.
So yeah, we lost Leslie Jordan and Jerry Lee Lewis.
Yeah.
Did we
fucking-
I thought we lost Michael J. Fox.
No,
not yet.
Not yet?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Okay.
Killer, the cousin fucker.
He's
Yeah,
not
the
far,
killer,
but-
Jerry Lee Lewis, the killer and cousin fucker.
Or Jerry the fuck up Lewis. I saw a video.
The bad boy of
Gracious, great
fucking.
balls of pie.
Yeah, the bad boy of the music industry.
Yes.
Jerry Lee Lewis.
The original bad boy.
The original outlaw.
Yep.
Fluffy
But yeah,
hair.
this PBRs for y'all.
I drank you.
Want another one?
Yeah, sure. One more.
In the fridge right behind you.
One more.
But yeah, all these fucking celebrities dying. They lived long lives. Hey, I didn't even know about Eileen Ryan until today, which she plays on your favorite show, Grey's Anatomy.
Who'd she play?
She did like some small roles.
But you see who's still kicking it? Can't seem to get his ass. Keith Richards.
Oh yeah, Keith Richards. That motherfucker, he's old as dust. That motherfucker, he gonna live forever. That motherfucker, he gonna. I think the cocaine is what's keeping him alive.
I think so.
Keith Richards. Oh,
Keith
yeah.
Richards, yeah,
Richards.
that motherfucker ain't. He ain't dying no time soon. He ain't dying no time soon.
You had to tell me what character she played.
A great fucking musical influence, I will say that. If it wasn't for Keith Richards, a lot of people wouldn't know who Muddy Waters was, or Little Walter, or Howlin' Wolf. They took a lot of their music from those guys. The Rolling Stones and the Beatles got big off of black folk music.
Yes.
Otis Redding, people like that. They covered a lot of shit.
Just like when I was growing up,
Can't Get No Satisfaction.
right? When
That's Otis Redding.
in the '80s, a lot of the bands I listened to took their influence from the Stones, the Doors, the Beatles.
Yeah.
And even today, a lot of these people still take, their inspiration from a lot of those bands. What gets me about a lot of today's music, though, is I listen to it and I hear a song from 20 years ago.
Like Greta Van Fleet.
Like
Led Zeppelin.
Yeah, Greta Van Fleet is Led Zeppelin reincarnated.
Kind of,
I mean,
the first two albums,
there was
like that, but they kind of.
There was one song
kind of
your brother was listening to.
By Machine Gun Kelly.
No, it wasn't Machine Gun Kelly. It was somebody else. But it was literally 18 in Life.
Eileen Ryan played Majorie Reed on Grey's Anatomy. It was from a 2014 episode.
Let me see.
Here you go.
Oh, yeah, she played a very small role, because I don't remember that lady.
She was like a patient or some shit.
Was it a cover? Here?
No, they just sampled it.
Well, Asking Alexandria did that.
Hold on.
Sampled what?
18 to Life.
Asking Alexandria when they did that cover of that song. But I don't know. Shit, I haven't been to a concert in years.
The last actual concert anything we went to was the Vans Warped Tour.
Yeah, I fucking hate Warped Tour. I'm more of a club show guy.
I hate it was my first, and it was the last.
I went with my buddy Daniel Flores, or Rimmer Flores, and Fred, Mr. Brian Miller. We went. And then Daniel's girlfriend at the time, Brianna, and I went with them, and then I got to see Amir. It was 2009, so one time I went. I got to see Remember Paris. I got to see Amir, and then but I was there throughout the whole time. I'm the one to get to see Amir. I still got that. I got the Mario fucking peach, and it says Doggy Style First. I still got that shirt to this day, and it was fun. I didn't have enough. I didn't bring enough money, and it was hard and fuck. And I drank that was mayhem when I drank a shit ton of Rockstar. But I was getting sick. It was getting at 6 o'clock, and Data Remember's about to play. And then that's when I found Max and Hodson and Kyra. Hodson was feeling like shit. So I told Fred, I said, hey, I'm going to go, because I asked Hodson, they're about to leave early. So I went with them. We went all the way to fucking Elwood, 2009. Warped Tour. That was the only time I went. And with Mayhem.
Did I go to that one? I know I went to the Mayhem in 2012.
That was the last time I went. I'm glad I got to see Slayer and I got to see Lemmy.
2012, me and Rachel went to Mayhem together, and I got fucking damn near had a heart attack from drinking all the fucking rock stars.
Rockstar tent.
Yeah.
I don't know how I did it. That heat exhaustion, all that shit.
I fucking threw down. What pit was that I fucking threw down in? Job for a Cowboy.
That was a Whitechapel. I just couldn't I just don't like the heat. I don't like. I'm not a festival guy.
I know a couple of guys from Whitechapel personally from being in Nashville all the time and shit.
Fucking like the. I like the club shows, like
I think
Fort Wayne Broad Ripple.
The best festival I went to was the last one I went to, and that was the last Warped Tour. That was me and her went, and I fucking fought Spider-Man in the Cannibal Corpse pit.
Some guy in a fucking.
Yeah, he was in like a fucking Spider-Man onesie and shit, and like okay, so a lot of people don't know, and. Me being black, this makes it really fucking weird because it's not too many black people in that culture. And in pit culture, when you got your fist out, you don't hit that fucking fist. It's telling you to stay the fuck away.
It's your defending yourself.
Dude kept hitting my shit on purpose. And I fucking grabbed him by the nape of his neck and was like, you hit my fist again, I'm gonna fuck you up. And he fucking did it again. And I can't remember who it was. I think it was DJ Robertson next to me. He goes, oh. And I fucking went. I said, dude, I'm going in, bro. And he's like, you coming out of retirement? I said, I'm going in, bro. And I went in. I got to do my blind man picking up the chains and stabbing the fucking dude and doing my two-step. And I waited till the right moment. And I saw him fucking over there doing his two-step. And I scooted close to him. And I hit him with a mule kick. Whack! And next thing I know, we're fucking fighting. And there's people like trying to separate us, but I'm on this dude's fucking ass. And I'm all out of shape and shit. This is the heaviest I was at the fucking time. 260. Fucking sweating my ass off, but I'm giving it to this fucking guy. And I finally make it out the pit, and I'm like, yeah, I'm done for the rest of the fucking day. And then at that, my nephew was like selling beers and shit. So he's like giving me free beers and all types. So I'm getting fucked up and... It was just a fucking mess for me, but I had a good fucking time. Body count was like my favorite fucking part of the whole fucking show.
I think the heaviest I've ever been was like 210, 215.
And then at body count, fucking so Noblesville police
right after my back surgery
told body count not to play Cop Killer. They told them do not play Cop Killer. So what does body count do? They play fucking Cop Killer. And everyone's screaming, Cop Killer, Cop Killer. And they fucking played it, and the crowd went absolutely fucking nuts. And I was like so happy they fucking played that shit. Yeah, he intercepted in the end zone. There's been end zone interceptions all fucking day.
35-13, 4:18 to go in the game.
That was the highlight of my show because if this is gonna be the last Warped Tour and you got fucking body count on. You gotta play fucking Cop Killer. That's what made Body Count who they fucking were.
One of the first songs ever downloaded legally.
Oh my fucking Napster. Oh my fucking god. The first two albums I ever downloaded on Napster was the Body Count fucking album and fucking the Metallica Black album. Those are the first two albums I downloaded on Napster. I think the only two because shortly after Napster got fucking shut down.
No. Metallica and Garth Brooks killed Napster.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Lars.
Yeah.
Garth Brooks and his little emo.
But then the silver lining behind it is that you guys killed Napster, but it made way for BearShare and LimeWire.
YouTube MP3.
Yeah, YouTube the MP3.
Music on YouTube. I mean, now Metallica and Garth Brooks are both on YouTube.
Yeah.
Get their shit on YouTube now.
I pull shit from YouTube all the fucking time.
Yeah, I got that YouTube Premium. So
and then at that, I've got Apple Music.
I'm more of a Spotify guy. So.
With Apple Music, I'll pay that $14 a month because that $14 a month not only gets me music, but it gets her music, gets my kid music. I get the little family shit. So I can listen to whatever I want to whenever I want to. It's just with Apple Music, there's certain shit that you can't listen to because people are like, I'm not putting my shit on there. They're not paying me enough. And it's like, dude, shut the fuck up.
See, I'm not.
You're getting paid either way.
I'm on Spotify. I don't listen to Spotify. If I want to listen to music, I normally just go to YouTube.
But that's like people
I don't
like
even have YouTube Premium, and I can get.
See the issue.
Let's get the advertising.
The issue with these music superstars not posting their shit is they're upset with their contracts, and it's like you signed that fucking contract.
Yep.
So it's worth more to us to be able to hear you than it is to you to be able to get paid because no matter what, you can go anywhere and play your music and get fucking paid for it.
So that's what pisses me off about some of these NFL players. Okay? Take Kenny Moore, for example. You got 2 years left on your contract, and you're wanting to fucking renegotiate. No, you're renegotiating your last year.
Yeah.
Now, granted, I'll give him credit. He hasn't held out or anything like that. He's been decent. He's held up his end of the bargain. But these players, they fucking I got 2 years left, 3 years left on I want a new contract because I had a damn good year.
But the silver lining behind that though is what I just watched last night. So you got motherfuckers like Le'Veon Bell, who turned down an offer from the fucking Steelers, went elsewhere, made less money, and then he gets out and he fucking goes up against Uriah Hall, one of the greatest MMA fighters in the world, in the boxing match last night, and went the distance, and he got paid pretty much what he lost for that one fucking fight. And it's like these athletes are finding ways to break out in other sports and get paid. And Le'Veon said, even though I took this loss, I'm still gonna fight. Okay. Which Le'Veon is not a bad boxer.
I can understand a linebacker, a defensive lineman, a tight end, a running back, but a wide receiver or a defensive back. What are you gonna go lucha libre?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Rob Gronkowski.
Rob Gronkowski. He was a tight end, though. I can see that.
And he's doing flexible shit for WWE. I didn't even know that they still got him under contract. WWE still has Gronk under fucking contract. He is still getting paid by WWE, even though he's not playing football no more and he's not wrestling right now. But he does do little pay-per-view shit for them.
He's paid by Subway, too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And a couple other players.
Gronk is making, I think Gronk is making as much money now as he was in the NFL.
Yep.
And that's like the guy that was co-hosting with Mike Tyson on Hot Boxing, Eben. I can't remember his last name. He played for the Patriots. He got a ring with the Patriots, and then he.
Oh, the original guy.
Yeah, the original guy.
His name,
but he left the NFL because of CTE. He did not want anything to do with CTE. He wanted to help people with CTE, and he left NFL. And he's making more money outside the NFL doing the shit that he does.
Okay. Now, that's something about... Because, Brady and Gronk are good friends, right? So why hasn't Gronk been like, hey, Tom, man, just quit football?
Because
Be cool. Keep your wife. Quit football, and let's make some commercials together.
Because... Tom Brady is not one you can. Tom Brady is Tom Brady. He pretty much showed us with this season that when his mind is made up, his mind is made up. He thought he was going to retire, but the love of the game kept him in there. He knew he was risking losing his family, and that was a risk he was willing to take because he knew he had at least one more season left in him.
Apparently not.
No, because he's doing fucking horrible. And I don't necessarily think it's him doing horrible. It's the people around him.
It's different. He has good receivers. He has a decent offensive line. I don't know if it's play calling.
I feel like, and it's unpopular opinion, I feel like without Antonio Brown, shit went left. And Antonio Brown, he's a great fucking NFL
Chris
player.
Godwin and Mike Evans.
Yeah.
And they can't fucking do shit.
But Antonio Brown is that guy that he's going to weasel his way to any fucking play. He's going to make plays, but
They got a damn good running back.
His mental capacity is so fucking low that he could not continue.
Oh.
And that's...
he
showed classic signs of CTE.
That's the thing about Brady, too. He doesn't have that football IQ that they talk about. He can't make a play happen.
No, he expects it to happen.
No, I mean, this is the play that's called. This is the play I'm going to do. If that play breaks down, you're fucked.
Yeah. And when it does
Brady can't make shit happen. See, that was the difference between Peyton and Brady, and Luck and Brady, and Rodgers and Brady. All these other quarterbacks, they make shit happen when the play breaks down.
See, but now we're moving into
Mahomes.
Now we're moving into an era where the quarterback don't even fucking matter no more. It's slowly getting to that point to where quarterback, who the fuck needs a quarterback? As long as you can fucking hand the ball off. As long as you can throw for 5 or 6 yards.
The Steelers, wide receiver, threw a touchdown pass to a defensive player.
Yeah.
To what?
Who the fuck needs a quarterback?
I mean,
you gotta think half of them wide receivers had dreams of being a quarterback.
Look at the Colts. They drafted a tight end this year. Jelani Woods.
I mean,
what did he play in high school?
Quarterback.
Quarterback.
And then you go back even further. Look at
Yep.
Randy Moss.
Yep.
Randy Moss was originally a quarterback.
Antoine Randall.
I think Randy Moss should have chose a different career path, but he did make himself a legend in the NFL because Randy Moss was a top tier fucking basketball player. You gotta think who his teammate was being in basketball. Jason Williams, the Great White Hope.
Yep.
They were fucking
What they call them?
white chocolate.
Back in the day, the Steelers had Ben Roethlisberger, Hines Ward, and Antoine Randall.
Palomalu.
All three of those played quarterback. Hines Ward played quarterback in high school. Antoine Randall played quarterback in college before he switched to wide receiver his senior year.
I think Palomalu originally was a wide receiver.
He might have been.
I believe he was originally.
There are a lot of wide receivers that
And you had motherfuckers like Jerome Bettis.
There are some wide receivers that can switch to defensive back because they
Right.
that football IQ.
Right.
I do this, well, then I know I have to do this.
And then you had Jerome Bettis, who originally was a running back. In high school, he was a running back.
Jerome Bettis was a running back.
Well, I'm saying, but he didn't play like a running back in the NFL. He was a fucking powerhouse.
Yeah, he was a bus.
That motherfucker was running everything over. But football IQ,
Right.
he was a running back.
Right.
He got to the NFL and it became something way more than what it fucking was.
Well, see,
Jerome Bettis is like the fucking Barry Sanders of my generation.
See, not only did the Colts pick up a tight end that used to play quarterback, but they also picked up a left tackle, offensive tackle, that used to play tight end.
Yeah.
Raymond played tight end.
He played tight end. He was a good ass tight end too.
Yeah. So I mean, they got some talent on that fucking roster. They just gotta
don't know how to fucking use it.
They gotta use it. It's like what happens today if Ellinger gets hurt?
They're fucked.
Nick Foles comes in.
And they're fucked.
What happens if Nick Foles gets hurt?
Ryan comes back.
No, he doesn't. He's not dressing. He's out.
They're fucked.
They're going to put Jelani Woods in there at fucking quarterback.
Shit. Shit. He might actually do a fucking good job.
He's big enough.
He might actually do a
huge,
fucking
man.
good job.
And he's fucking athletic as hell.
I want to see Ellinger.
Second 7-0 start in team history.
Yeah.
2004.
Donovan McNabb.
Yep, McNabb. Hell of a quarterback.
I want to see Ellinger fucking work.
So who's a better quarterback, McNabb or Culpepper?
Ooh, that's a good one. Because, I mean, potential-wise, McNabb. IQ-wise, Culpepper.
Now, you got to think, too, who was McNabb throwing to?
He didn't have a big selection.
He did have that one wide receiver, though, didn't he? Didn't he throw to Owens for a while?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Culpepper had Moss.
But at that time, fucking...
Oh, shit, he had fucking Moss and Reed.
Yeah. And at the time, you got to think, McNabb throwing... Owens was at the height of his I want to be flashy shit.
Right. Yeah.
And it just didn't work. It was a humble man clashing with somebody who's not so humble.
Right.
So it didn't really work.
Right.
It worked, but it didn't work. Terrell Owens worked better when he was in fucking San Francisco trying to earn his fucking name.
In my opinion, Culpepper and McNabb were the forefathers of the dual threat quarterback.
Yeah.
They were the really the first two that could sit back there in that pocket and tear you apart and take off and screw you up.
Michael Vick.
But these two were before Vick. These two were before
at the
Vic.
same time.
But that was later in their career when Vic came out.
Vic was a
These
monster
two
on
were
his
before
own.
Vic. I mean, there was Warren Moon and Steve McNair.
I feel like that one incident
Fran
fucked Vic
Tarkenton.
up. If Vic wouldn't have caught those charges that following season, they would have won a Super Bowl. They had the squad to do it.
Who's this?
And they fucked Vic over because of something a family member did.
Exactly. I think Vic kind of got shafted.
He did. He got fucking shafted. And he came out and he still put numbers up.
Jets just lost.
Which is surprising because I sure didn't pick them on my fucking Facebook.
They started Zappy. They started Zappy, didn't they?
I think so.
Too cocky.
I believe so. Which, I mean, if they did start
It's not
Zappy,
over. The Jets can
if they did start
this
Zappy,
onside kick.
if New England started Zappy, then I can understand why the score is the way it is.
Right.
Because he's a fucking elite quarterback. Mac Jones, piece of shit.
He's a rookie, so give him some time.
Mac Jones a piece of shit. That was the worst pickup they could have ever fucking did.
I give a little more to a rookie when they screw up. You have to.
Yeah, because you're a rookie.
Just like Alec Pierce. His first game, he dropped a touchdown pass.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, he's a fucking rookie. It's his first game in the NFL. What do you... He's got some butterflies, you know? And then he was the second... Or the first... He missed a week for a concussion. Then he came back and he's been tearing it up ever since.
I think they
Throwing
started
the ball, he's catching it. No, they started Jones.
Yeah.
194 passing yards, a touchdown and a pick.
Probably the best game he's played all fucking season.
Jones's problem is you put pressure on him and he gets scared.
Jones is another one of them quarterbacks that's in the wrong system.
Well, he's a pocket passer for one.
I feel like Jones would do better in Seattle.
I don't know. Geno's doing pretty good there.
Geno's doing good, but
He's not Geno Smith.
No, I feel like with that system, the way Seattle has their system set up, Mac Jones would do a damn good job in Seattle.
I think he would be good in Green Bay. Mm-hmm. Green Bay's got the O-line.
Especially to get some tutelage from Aaron Rodgers.
Yep.
It might set him up for fucking
Exactly.
greatness.
Exactly.
I mean, New Orleans would have even done him fucking better.
And the problem with New Orleans is they don't have a good enough quarterback to help bring him along.
Nah. That's their problem. They got worse quarterback problems than fucking Indianapolis does.
Right? Now, yeah. Ever since Breeze retired?
Yeah. Yeah. And I feel like Breeze had one more season in him. I feel like he had one more.
He probably did. Fucking, Patriots recovered it. Andrew Luck fucked the Colts for years.
I think he fucked them by leaving as quick as he did.
Yeah, it was the abruptness of it.
If he gave it one more season, they probably could have did something. But
well, if he would have been like, look, I'm done. I'll play this season out, but I'm done after this season.
Luck played.
They could have done stuff. They could have put people in place.
I feel like Luck played scared. He played scared as fuck. And for what reason? What do you have to lose?
He didn't have no O-line.
You're worried about family and all this extra shit. You've not even been in the league that long to even worry about
8 years is all he played.
Like, what do you have to worry about?
When people talk about quarterbacks and good quarterbacks, great quarterbacks, and Andrew Luck comes into the conversation, and they're like, we don't have enough. You only played 8 years. We don't have enough big enough sample size to put you up there with the great or quarterbacks.
No.
Because you only played 8 years. You know? And I agree with that. You should have stuck around.
He should have. That was his mistake. And I guarantee he's looking at it and he's kicking himself in the ass. Because you
came back.
You entertained them even bringing you back.
Yep.
You entertained it.
Yep.
So that right there tells me that you're kicking yourself in the ass from walking away from a great opportunity.
He goes to every Stanford home game because he regrets walking away.
Yeah, he regrets it.
Yep.
I would regret it too.
He should have been honest with the organization and been like, look, I'm done. I got nothing left. I need some time off. Whatever. I'm going to retire. I'm going to play this season out, and I'm going to retire at the end of the season. And that would have given the organization time to find a replacement for him.
And even then,
and whatnot. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't even have went that far. I would have requested to been benched. Bench me. Let me help from the sideline.
Could have done that too.
Bench me.
But he's not Peyton.
And let's try it again next season.
But at the same time, he's not Peyton. Can he teach? Just because you can play don't mean you can teach.
No, he's got fucking Asperger's. He's not fucking teaching shit about how to use a crayon.
Just because you're a good quarterback doesn't mean you can teach somebody to be a good quarterback.
He's going to teach you how to write with a crayon before he teaches you how to play football.
In fact, most of your great quarterbacks, or most of your backup quarterbacks, were actually better offensive coordinators, better quarterback coaches. Look at Frank Reich. Frank Reich's not all that great of a head coach, but he was a great offensive coordinator, excellent quarterback coach.
Yeah.
You know, and there's been others, you know, better coaches than they were players. But the better players weren't at necessarily great coaches.
Right.
You know? Byron Leftwich, yeah, he was a starting quarterback in the NFL, but was he really all that good?
Right.
He's a hell of an offensive coordinator. He was a damn good quarterback coach. I mean, he's in the NFL now as an offensive coordinator, I think in Miami. Because he was up for the Miami job, and I think he took
Look
it
at
down.
this shit. What the fuck is going on here?
49-29. Dallas over Cleveland. Wow.
49.
And the Cowboys are 5-2.
Yeah.
6-2.
Yeah, about to be 6-2.
Jiminy Christmas.
That fucking quarterback they
Oh,
got.
Chicago, not Cleveland.
They got that fucking quarterback. He's better than Dak Prescott.
No, Dak's playing.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, he's got like 4 touchdowns.
Oh, shit.
I think he ran at least one in and threw for 2 or 3 more.
Yeah, he's got to show improve. He got to do something because he's looking like a fucking bum the last couple of years.
His job in danger.
It's
Fucking old boy, fucking
Big Dane Rush.
yeah. He fucking showed up, didn't he?
Yeah,
He showed up.
He showed what it could have been.
Yeah.
I think that woke Dak the fuck up.
Yeah, well, what happens in the offseason now?
Get rid of fucking Dak and pick up another fucking quarterback.
Why not? What, you got rushed? You don't need to pick up another quarter. You can draft one in the late round for a backup or something. But
Draft
yeah,
one and let
let's
them
cut
battle
our
it out.
salary cap. Let's trade fucking Dak.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Get
saying?
the fuck out of here.
Yep. Let's cut our
Get the
cap.
fuck outta
Let's
here.
cut our salary cap.
Send his ass to Detroit.
Where's Jared Goff gonna go then?
Fucking right where
Atlanta?
he's at. On the
Atlanta?
fucking bench.
Go to Atlanta.
He gonna be a fucking
Carolina?
backup. Atlanta don't even need Jared Goff.
Atlanta leading their division.
They're where they need to be. They just need to re-hone and refine some shit, and Atlanta will be all right.
Atlanta's in a good position because they're leading their division and they don't have anybody.
Yeah.
You know, which tells me they have good offensive and defensive lines.
And what's crazy is Atlanta's never been a bad fucking team.
No,
Never.
they have. It's a good organization.
Yeah.
They don't have receivers. They don't have quarterback. They got Marcus Mariota.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
Fuck up.
so that tells me that they're probably going to draft a quarterback and the quarterback of their future. They obviously have everything else in place.
Yeah.
They may need to do some fine tuning with.
Didn't they get a pick
weapons,
out? They got a
but-
pick out of the Colts though, didn't they?
Yeah, they get a third round pick.
Yeah. So there you go. There's the quarterback right there.
They got a third round. Yeah, it's only a third round pick. You're not going to get a quarterback of the future in the third round. I mean, not everybody can be New England and Tampa Bay. you know.
Yeah.
Tom
True. True.
You've been watching any soap opera lately?
Oh,
Or
fucking.
anything? Because Sami Zayn's fucking. Those segments are fucking hilarious.
I like what Triple H is doing though.
Yeah.
I will say that.
The whole Bray Wyatt.
Did you hear they're getting rid of? He's getting rid of
gimmick?
the Hell in a Cell.
Yeah, well, actually, in the
Pay-per-views.
Money in the Bank, and he's gonna maybe bring it back to this WrestleMania like it used to
Yeah.
be. I like that.
That's a
good.
good. That's a good pull. He's
Yeah.
doing what the company fucking needs. I mean, given Triple H has always been a business-minded person.
And then the whole, in the AEW side, was the whole. They just brought back Omega and the Bucks for a cryptic little. They're
Yeah.
bringing up and
No.
CM Punk thing. You know, I don't know.
CM Punk is done.
He's an asshole, but
He's
I think he's
fucking
gonna go back to
done.
WWE though. I think
He
in the
might.
future. Because Triple H maybe. Well, no,
He
he's got
might.
personal, but you know, this is
I
for
can
business.
I can see them bringing him back for a Cody Rhodes CM Punk fucking rivalry type thing. That might be good for
He
them.
might do, you know, but
I like the fact that they brought back the OC.
yeah,
Now,
those,
that was pretty fucking dope. I was happy to see
I
them
first
back.
thought they were gonna turn on it though and join with the Judgment Day, gonna be in the tag.
Oh
team.
fuck no! I didn't see that coming. I didn't see that
I
coming.
don't know.
from a
Rhea
mile.
Ripley is fucking. She's awesome.
I just for them to
Fucking
bring
Saint
back
Gallows, that's good.
Anderson and
The guy
Gallows,
with the crown is over
it,
here in the bushes.
it was the right fucking move.
Right.
For that time, it was the right fucking move. Bring them back, let them feud. Now, what they need to do is, along with the OC, going against the fucking Judgment Day, they need to bring back fucking Edge
Yeah.
and have him join up with the OC.
I don't know if they're gonna bring Ray back over there, but he's feuding with Gunther, which that's gonna be a
Yeah.
murder. I think they should Sheamus and him face again at WrestleMania with
I
Sheamus
don't-
prevailing.
I don't like what they doing with Ronda Rousey.
I want to see bring into
I
They
feel
brought back
like-
Emma.
Yeah.
Friday.
What the fuck? That was weird.
I didn't watch it. I saw the.
It was absolutely fucking weird.
I don't watch as much.
When I seen that pop up, I kind of turned it off and started working again because I was at work watching it.
There's something that bothers me with they brought GX back, right? But China's not around.
Yeah. So with that though, this is what irks me about Tony Khan is a fucking ass.
Yeah. Oh, it's AEW. Whatever.
So
mentioned AEW.
What really would have made the DX reunion is bringing back fucking Billy Gunn.
Yeah.
And Billy Gunn is like, I'm all for it. And Tony Khan's like, yeah, we're all for it. But this is the terms that we need. And Triple H dragged his fucking feet, and Billy Gunn didn't get to make that appearance.
He wanted to promote AEW.
Yeah, he wanted them to say something about AEW. Like, why is the competitor going to say something about the other fucking competitor?
I'd like to see him bring NWO back to compete with GX.
A brand new version.
Yeah, a brand new version of the NWO.
Get something like that,
Bring
I wish they never broke up the hurt business.
Bring either
that was
COVID.
Bring either Hogan or Nash. Bring either Hogan or Nash in to like manage them or whatever.
I've always about Nash, his son passed
away. Yeah. Kevin Nash's son passed.
Nash ain't coming back.
I didn't really see no details on how he passed.
He had like a cardiac arrest.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, him and Nash, because you can see him shoot reviews. He's a very alcoholic, and he was on his podcast talking about him and his son were going cold turkey on the alcohol, and then he had that cardiac arrest.
Right.
I watched the podcast.
But I don't see Nash returning to wrestling, not after losing Scott and then his son.
Yeah, I think that's done. If he does return, it to be on like a manager basis.
Right. Well, which is what I'm talking about. Bring NWO back with Kevin Nash as manager or Hogan as manager.
I feel like if you bring NWO back, you got to bring back all aspects. You got to bring back the Latino World Order, all that shit.
The Wolf Pack.
But then if you bring back...
You can't bring back Wolf Pack. Yeah.
And you can't even really
Sting
bring back
coming.
the LWO because Eddie Guerrero.
Eddie Guerrero was the head of the LWO.
Yeah, because you had him and Rey Mysterio running the show with Homicide and all those fucking guys. Yeah, Conan, K-Dog, and... But... It would be nice to see them actually do something with the NWO.
Yeah.
Bring back Kevin Nash and Hulk Hogan as fucking manager.
The problem there is Scott Hall was a founding father who's no longer with us.
Yeah. The Outsiders. The Outsiders started that whole thing.
Yeah.
And it's no more.
Yeah.
But it'd be nice to see them bring back some kind of aspect of the NWO. I mean, who could even fill those shoes in being the new NWO?
Who could fill the shoes of the new NWO?
I mean, like...
Karrion Kross can be a part of it.
I can see Karrion Kross. Dude that's beefing with The Miz. Dexter Loomis. Oh my fucking God.
Storyline of
I love Dexter Loomis. He is fucking amazing. I liked him when he first came into NXT because I'm like...
Indy Hartwell.
Oh man, my God. I can see Gargano being a part of NWO too. He'd be like their X-Pac.
I wish John Cena would get out. I know it ain't gonna happen, but if he could come back just at 180, just to be that ain't gonna happen. But I mean, that'd be great.
I'd like to see John Cena come back as what he originally started off as.
Well, think about this: John Cena come back, right? Joins the NWO.
Yeah, he's a bag. I don't know.
Sting comes in, and the two of them split and start the Wolfpack.
Sting ain't gonna fuck with WWE though.
That'd be sweet though, right?
Yeah, they
John Cena and Sting split and start the Wolfpack.
I think he's been the best at his age and jumping and shit.
You know who I'd like to see come back and be a part of NWO? Raven.
Oh, I remember Raven.
Yeah,
Quote the Raven.
Yeah. I'd love to see that happen. That would be fucking
dope. And
that would be fucking dope. Raven and fucking Rhino. That would be.
That's one thing I wish if
ECW was Goldberg in there somewhere. Damn it!
I went to one. Oh my
Put Goldberg in there.
The only time I went, it was in Chicago, and it was fucking New Jack. I got to meet New Jack.
New Jack
promos
in Smoky Mountain.
New Jack is one of my favorite wrestlers of all fucking time. Oh my God! Oh yeah, he'd be out there fucking Smoky Mountain calling them fucking rednecks and shit.
That whole Rodney King.
Oh yeah,
Ricky Morton, they beat the shit. I was watching that. Jim Cornette. Oh,
New Jack.
Piss off the white people.
Oh, he caught it!
Ooh. Who's that, DJ Moore?
Yes!
Ooh.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
New Jack is the embodiment of fucking wrestling because people are like, wrestling
Hey,
is
just tied the
fake.
game up. Oh, flag.
You son of a-
People are like, wrestling's fake. And it's like,
Him and that fucking.
get your ass in the ring with New Jack and see how fake that shit is. Let him stab you in the head with a screwdriver.
That mass transit, little fat bastard.
Yeah, bring Goldberg into that shit.
Then you
though.
got then you have
Goldberg
Lions
is-
that fucking fall. That
I
very
love
fall.
Goldberg, but Goldberg is the biggest botch artist
I wish he never
in the
fucked Bret
WWE.
Hart. That's still. I he blames him. I know it's
He ended-
Bret
man.
Hart was still.
He ended
It's
Bret
60
Hart's
yards.
career.
Yeah.
He ended his career. I mean,
Who?
The flag.
Bret Hart?
Goldberg ended
Oh.
Bret Hart's career. He ended it before it even really got off the ground. I mean, because he fought one match in the fucking WCW and Goldberg fucking ended it. He the career-ending injury, and it's
Oh.
like Goldberg is one of the messiest wrestlers that there is, but a lot of people love him because of that tough persona
Right.
and I'm Goldberg.
I remember
and-
watching Survivor Series.
You're
and I
next.
was- I remember I was in Cornerstone, and I got out and I watched that, and then that squash with Lesnar. I mean, it made
You're
business, but I mean, it was just like, what the fuck?
The
What
wor-
did he smack him with
Go on
Sprung?
now.
The worst wrestling match that I've ever watched was Undertaker and Goldberg. That was fucking
on his head. I
horrible.
I don't watch the fucking
That
Crown
was
Jewel shows.
horrible.
They're like the glorified house show.
But
I just can't get into those.
Crown Jewel is
Wee-wee.
Crown Jewel is catered to the
Yeah,
liking
the
of
Saudis.
those Saudis. They want you to do that. They want the bitches to come out and wear T-shirts and shit. And it's like, dude, fuck you and your goddamn Islamic hijab fucking ways. Like, you motherfuckers are Stone Age. Like, women can't do shit that men fucking do. Like, y'all still fucking believe that. And it's fucking horrible. And
It is.
That's why these motherfuckers are considered still a third world country, because you do shit like this. You feel like women shouldn't drive cars. Like, you go to Dubai, women cannot drive. You cannot be seen out in public without your husband. And if you are out in public with your
Missed
husband,
it.
you got to be wearing a fucking hijab. And it's like, dude,
Overtime.
He missed the extra point
I think they did that shit on purpose.
to win the game. Yeah, there was a flag which backed him up, but he
But-
still should have made that.
It's Crown Jewel fucking sucks.
Yeah, I just don't.
It
The Australian
does.
show, Super Showdown, but then they brought
I don't-
HBK back.
I don't like the fact that we're catering towards people that hate us.
Yeah,
That's
I agree.
what fucking sucks.
I agree.
Now, okay, you want to cater towards people that fucking take that shit to Iraq then. Baghdadi fucking special. There you go,
Fuck
motherfucker.
that shit. I remember those shows.
I mean,
had-
even the USO
fucking
shows
right.
that they fucking did overseas during the wars and shit, them look better than fucking Crown Jewel,
yeah,
because
just a glorified house show to me.
It-
Sometimes.
when they did the USO shows, it's like you're catering towards these soldiers. That made it fucking magnificent, because you watching these people that ain't been home in 2-3 years, and they're getting to enjoy this fucking match and meet and greet with all these people, and now it's like y'all motherfuckers are going to Crown. I feel like Crown Jewel is a kick in the nuts
Yeah, kick
towards
that shit
everybody
deep.
that fucking served in the armies and shit, the military and shit. Like, you
Yeah,
guys
yeah.
fucking suck for that. Like, you are trying to please a fucking prince or a fucking king that is illegitimate in my fucking eyes. Because what the fuck are you the king or the prince of? Yeah, you're just a bunch of flashy motherfuckers over there that get off on the people that you fucking hurt. And
Look, I kind of like what Trump had to say. I mean, I'm not a big fan of Trump, but we protect all these fucking countries, right? But what the fuck do we get out of it?
nothing.
Not a damn
Nothing.
thing. I mean, I don't want to sound like a mercenary or anything, but goddamn, you know, what do we get out of it?
And
Not
that-
a fucking damn
And
thing.
that boils down
At
to
least give us a break on our fucking oil or
Yeah,
whatever.
of course.
You know what I'm
really,
saying?
It just boils down to we look like a weak country. We cater to people we have no business catering to. It's like every time Haiti fucking floods, you see on fucking TV everywhere, donate to American Red Cross for fucking Haiti.
Yep.
Well, we got people over here suffering the same shit that Haiti's going. We got people over here fucking starving.
Who donates to us?
But
when Florida gets fucking hit.
Yeah, nobody.
When New Orleans, fucking Katrina hit New Orleans, who fucking donated to us?
They want to give them our tax dollars and raise our taxes because we're giving them our tax dollars. Like, what fucking sense does that fucking make?
Exactly.
None.
Exactly.
Absolutely fucking none. You know what? Take them FEMA coffins and line them up and just have them motherfuckers lay in it. That's what you ought to do. That's sensible. Ooh.
He wants a flag. You ain't gonna get it.
But it's like we have one of the highest poverty rates in the fucking world.
Yep.
But for some reason...
And we're also the richest country in the world.
Yeah, but for some reason, we take care of other countries before we take care of our own.
We do.
So, I feel more comfortable. If you're going to take care of anything, take care of our fucking military.
Our homeless rate, our veteran homeless rate.
Give us shit to fucking rule in the military world other than giving these fucking countries shit because they're fucking hungry or they're fucking tired. Like...
Yep.
We're getting ready to go up against one of the biggest fucking countries in the world, Russia. And instead of making shit that we need to possibly defend ourselves from them or go up against them, Haiti just had a fucking flood. Let's give all our money to them.
Oh, they just got hit by Hurricane Irene or whatever.
That's a natural disaster. The keyword natural. It's going to fucking happen. That's like Katrina, the slowest.
You know
I'm not living in Florida.
Look,
Katrina was the slowest response, and we're still reeling from Hurricane Katrina.
What happens when you live in a place and shit happens that you don't like over and over and over and over again? You fucking move.
Yeah.
Yep.
I can't live in Florida and all that.
You know what I'm saying? You fucking move.
That's like as much as I want to go as much as I want to go somewhere warm, Canada sounds good about now. That's the crazy part.
I want to go to Southern Indiana.
I'd take me to Canada.
I want to go to Southern
Free
Indiana.
health care. I'll wait to see a fucking doctor, but free health care. I can smoke all the weed I fucking want. There ain't no fucking police brutality there. Given I am a black man, so it will be a little rougher for me, but it can't be no fucking rougher than it is for me here in America.
And especially this town.
I mean, fuck.
Oh, well, we're going to watch
That's like all underground railroads. All underground railroads roads led to fucking Canada. There's a reason for that.
Are we on the right channel?
We wasn't getting mistreated in fucking Canada.
No, their indigenous people were.
Yeah, they were the ones that were getting treated like fucking slaves.
Yeah.
They're the ones that they're
still uncovering shit.
They're still finding the bodies from motherfuckers that they've murdered. Mass genocide and shit like that. Them French Canadians went over there and killed a bunch of shit. Us, we went to war with you motherfuckers. Straight up. Shit. France came over here and got their ass whooped. We bought land from the fucking French.
Yep.
That's why you got dirty fucking Creole in fucking Louisiana.
Yep, I was just about to say Creoles.
This is the Statue of Liberty made by French people.
It was made by French people.
There's another one in France, and they face each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smaller version, but yeah. No, it's smaller.
It's an exact replica from what I understand.
No, it's smaller.
Is it smaller?
It's smaller. I've seen it. It's smaller. It's actually smaller. It's way smaller, but yeah, they do face each other.
Yeah. Our oldest friend, the fucking French, who hate us.
Yeah.
The French fucking hate us. They really do. Their government doesn't hate us, but the people, they don't like us so much.
They fucking hate us.
He knows French.
Yeah, and it fucking sucks that I fucking know it. Because people take it, having a second language, people take advantage of that shit.
Yeah.
They really do. We talking about that the other day. People take advantage of that shit. And that's where I work. I deal with a lot of French people. Not only did we get bought out by a French company, but it's like we got bought out by these French people to make our work lives better. And these French people come in to work on our machines and do this shit, and we treat them like shit. And me, the most comforting thing I can do is speak to these people in their native tongue. That is the most comforting thing I can fucking do. And a lot of people look at me crazy because
Taylor,
I know how to speak this shit. So
Ellinger.
with me knowing how to speak it, I look at my coworkers and I'm like, fuck you. I'm not going to speak English to these motherfuckers in front of you. I'm going to speak French to them. I'm going to make them feel welcomed and fucking comfortable because we are the melting fucking pot.
Yep.
So, these Kamal motherfuckers need to speak English. And I'm like, they don't need to speak English. We're supposed to be the freest land in the whole fucking world.
I mean,
why do they need to speak English?
We don't technically have a language.
No, we do not.
No.
There is no language for the U.S.
Yeah.
The official language for the U.S.
No. But the official language that we speak is of the people that occupied us before we decided to become America.
All right.
English.
Yes.
When people say, "Oh, you speak English," and I'm like, English is such. Do you speak American?
Yes.
American? Do you speak American? Like, do you speak American, motherfucker? Like, yeah, I speak fucking American.
All
But
day now.
I prefer
like a fucking
to my French counterparts
bloody
to speak that shit.
bread.
But when people say English, or you speak English, I automatically think Great Britain. Those motherfuckers speak English.
Right.
That is English.
Right.
We speak English.
English.
English. Because it literally, when I play Call of Duty with motherfuckers overseas,
Hey, look. If
they
we
make
win
fun
this
of
game,
us.
we lead the division
Yep.
because there is no tiebreakers. If we match the win total, we win because the tiebreaker because we have less losses.
It's just like I play Call of Duty with motherfuckers all over the fucking world. I've got plenty of friends over in England and fucking France and French Canada and shit like that, and it's crazy because when I always get into arguments with them. I'm like, fuck your mom, fuck your grandma, and shit like that. And it's normally British fucking people. And they, of course, call me the N-word and shit like that. And it's, British, fuck you. They make fun of how we speak.
Yeah.
So to the English people, the way that they sound is like a way a motherfucker from Kentucky would sound. When they make fun of
North
us,
Carolina.
they do the southern fucking thing. You're fucking your cousin, and it's like, dude, not everybody in America speaks like that. You fucking prick.
Oh, them
We have
motherfuckers
our
South
own
Carolina.
accents within our country.
And what fucks him up is they say that shit, and I'm like, well, ask your ancestors what happened when they came over here, motherfucker. They got fucked up. That's what happened. They got fucked up, and they got sent on their fucking way. That's what happened.
So what we're gonna do? Just fucking throw away the first possession?
That's why I love talking shit to fucking British people, because I'm like, you talk all that shit about us.
It's going to sound different
But-
from a Hoosier, from a Floridian,
but
from a Texan,
it's like
New York.
from a
Yep.
But
Californian.
my favorite thing to say to these motherfuckers, you talk shit about us and you make fun of how we speak, but your great granddaddy came over here and got a cannonball shoved up his ass. Paul Revere style, motherfucker. Fuck you, you son of a bitch. I can't stand.
He completed his first NFL pass.
We are the greatest friends with Great Britain.
First attempt.
And I can't stand none of them motherfuckers.
Get some confidence. That's right. Give
I
him some confidence.
I relate
32.
more with the
You can
French
do
and the
this.
Spanish people than I do with the
Do an
fucking
RPO.
British. Like,
Do an
fuck you
RPO.
motherfuckers. I fucking hate them sons of bitches. Hate them. Fucking hate them.
Look,
You and your gangly
it's not
fucking
too big
teeth.
for him.
You Austin Powers mouth looking motherfucker.
Oh, he dropped it.
Wow.
Taylor fucking dropped it. But see, that's Ellinger.
Awareness. Fucking
Yep.
awareness.
That's Ellinger. That wasn't Ellinger's fault. He hit him dead on the fucking numbers. Taylor just
He's
couldn't
like,
hold
whoop,
on.
whoop, whoop, whoop.
Yep, look.
Let's
Boom.
go.
And Taylor, he should have held on to that.
Damn.
Ooh. But yeah,
And notice what the backfield looked like.
yeah.
They had 28 and 21 back here, which is what I said they need to have been doing all year.
Fucking sparse as shit.
You put Hines and Taylor in the backfield, you don't know what the fuck's going to happen. Hit him. Who punted that? Did Hack punt that?
Oh, well, I guess I'll do a plug.
Oh.
DUBBY! DUBBY.GG. Go check them out. It's a Neurofactor patented energy drink. Jitterless formula. It tastes fucking great. Check them out. $1 per 12 ounces. You can't fucking beat that. It's better than that fucking battery acid that you put in your body from the fucking gas station. You can't fucking beat it. $1 per 12 ounces. DUBBY.GG. This right here, this is the Galaxy Grenade. They also have Dragonade. They have peach tea. They have the apple flavored. They have merchandise. They have hoodies, beanies, hats. They have shaker tumblers. They have, actually, they do have sample packs that you can get with the shaker tumblers. Check it out. DUBBY.GG. $1 per 12 ounces. You can't beat this shit. Can't beat this shit. This right here, this is 30 servings. So literally, you're paying $30. This is a month's worth of shit. If you drink one a fucking day, that's a month's worth of shit. Trust me. It's fucking amazing. It's great. No jitters, no fast heart rate, no feeling like you're gonna fucking die. There's no crash after effect. None of that shit. Check them out. www.dubby.gg. $1 per 12 ounces. Check them out. Check them out. Oh, and can't forget, at checkout, enter No Offense Crew for that 10% off of your total fucking order. Check them out. Go give it a try. Check it out. I'll post the fucking link somewhere down below. Split screen somewhere. Something. Go check them fucking out. Show us some love. Show us some love. We don't like making money, but we make money off this shit as long as you fucking buy it.
No.
Hell, I don't.
Move. No.
I don't love making money, but I love to sell energy drinks.
I love to sell W.
Oh, Don's Guns. Take a line from his fucking book. It's crazy. I mean, people all over the U.S. know who's fucking Don is. That's fucking crazy.
Come on, man, stop him.
That's absolutely nuts. We should be at that game right now.
You should be. Oh, snack! Buckner. Buck got him for a snack.
Let's go.
DeForest Buckner got a snack.
We should be sitting
It's a
in the
Heineken snack.
nosebleeds right now, looking down at
That's
this.
what I should be drinking, a Heineken.
I am going to make it to a fucking Colts game this season. I'm going to do that. If I don't make it to a Colts game, goddammit, I'm making it to a Pacers game. Shit.
Look it up. What's the next cheapest Colts game, man?
Whew.
I'll put in on this.
I want to say the Panthers is the next one. I want to say.
I know Philly's coming. Ooh, we about blocked that.
I want to say. Let's see. November 20th. Eagles at Colts. Let me make sure that's right.
They're about to get their ass whooped. Is that like the best team in the league right now?
They're the only undefeated team in the league. I'm not going to call them the best team in the league, but they're the only undefeated team in the league. I think Buffalo is still the cream of the crop.
Yeah, Philly, Steelers, Chargers, Texans.
Texans is the last game of the season.
There's
Yep.
gonna be a good one to see.
Yeah,
Huh?
Steelers will be. It's gonna be expensive as shit though.
Yeah, because there's a lot of Steeler fans in Indiana.
Philly's gonna be expensive. But
There's a
Philly's
lot of
gonna be
people
more
were Steelers
expensive
fans
than
before the
fucking
Colts
Pittsburgh.
Came to Indy.
We got Philly, Pittsburgh, who?
Philly, Pittsburgh,
Carolina.
Philly, Pittsburgh, Chargers, Texans.
Chargers, Texans.
Chargers are gonna be the cheapest one, but that's Christmas.
So that's not
about
gonna be
to
cheap.
full of shit.
Christmas is on a Sunday, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
I think I
Shit for Pittsburgh tickets, $40.
That's not bad.
That's end zone nosebleed.
That's not bad.
End zone cold side, end zone.
Doesn't matter.
It don't matter.
Roof will be closed.
Hell, they've got a Colt side 63 a ticket. 600 level nosebleed, but I'm down for that.
Right.
That's right above club level.
Good old club level. That's what I always get every time a wrestling show comes on.
$253 for club level.
Mm.
Yeah, I'll stick with the 43 for the fucking terrace. Unrestricted view. You'll be seated together. And that's 43 a piece for 4 tickets. So I mean that ain't bad.
No.
I mean that ain't bad at all. I figure if I go I'll take at least Adrian with us. Yeah, he'd be the only one to be able to enjoy it.
Yeah, Jackson wouldn't care.
Nah, Jackson and Sienna wouldn't give a shit. They gonna be wanting the cotton candy and shit that's walking by. I can hear Sienna now, Dad, they got cotton
And
candy.
you buy it for her.
Yeah, of course.
You'd go broke in that place because of her.
Yeah, I probably would.
Can't take that girl nowhere. You're
Yeah,
gonna end up broke.
I would go broke because of me. Ooh, beer.
Beer. $13.50.
Yeah. I'd fucking go
That girl
broke
get
because of
damn
beer.
near.
Actually,
And
we're one of the cheaper beer prices in the NFL.
Beer and fucking hot dogs. I go
Right?
fucking broke.
Fucking
for.
egg. Give me a chili dog.
Give me a chili glizzy.
That girl get damn near. Not everything.
Look,
but
he's
damn
completed
near
every pass.
everything.
Well,
She's the baby.
That first one.
Okay, and Jackson's the baby.
Yeah,
Jackson is the true baby.
Two or
Jackson
three.
ain't no girl though. It roughneck ass little dude.
Okay, and
Sienna's the girl. She's the baby.
and no, Jackson is the baby. He is the youngest. The difference is Sienna is your
No,
baby.
the difference is Sienna's a girl.
No, that is not.
Sienna's a
Sienna's
girl.
a girl and you're dad. Jackson is a boy and I'm mom.
Okay.
It's different.
It's a mama's boy and a daddy's girl.
Yeah. So you would go broke buying shit for him.
No, I would not.
Okay,
Because
then.
I don't do that shit.
I'm going broke for my baby.
I'm stingy with
If
my
my
money.
baby,
Fuck them kids.
if my baby want cotton candy in the pretzel, hey bitch, get up here! I need cotton candy in the pretzel
Fuck
right now,
them
ASAP.
kids.
Shit, I do everything for my baby. That's my baby.
Fuck them kids.
That is my baby. That is my baby.
Fuck them kids.
Sienna is my baby.
Sienna my baby too, but fuck them kids.
We have a bond that is unorthodox. That is
I
my
work
child.
hard for that goddamn money.
Shit.
You work hard for that money. Them kids don't work for that money.
You got choice,
My
man.
baby
You
don't
got
need to
just
work
enough
hard.
money. You got
I
just
told
enough
you,
money.
Sienna's gonna be my living child. She gonna be with me
So
forever.
you think.
Listen,
She gonna be with me
You
forever.
think.
you got just
What do you mean
enough
I
money.
think?
Cotton
She ain't
candy.
hit her teenage years.
She
babe.
gonna be with me forever.
Okay.
Hey.
Okay.
You're down to your last few dollars. Cotton candy or a beer?
Cotton candy
Cotton candy.
for my baby.
Ooh, he's got
I'll
life.
suffer. I'll suffer for my baby. That's my baby. I gotta give my baby whatever. As long as it's not unreasonable.
She wanted a Barbie dream house. She got a Barbie
She got a
dream
Barbie
house.
dream house.
She wanted a LOL dollhouse.
She
She got
got
a
it.
LOL dollhouse.
But what did I do?
She wanted a riding.
But
Listen, she wanted a riding unicorn with a stable. She got a riding unicorn with the stable. The little girl literally got a pony.
But for her to get the LOL
She
dream
didn't
house,
know that.
but for her to get the LOL dream house, what did I do? You got to get
Right,
one
she
or
had-
the other
she had to
way.
re-gift.
But she didn't know that. We
But
asked
once she
her.
didn't play with the pony no more, guess where the pony went?
It got re-gifted
To Abby.
To the same girl.
Yeah.
As a Barbie
If
dream
whatever
house.
you don't, if we gonna get you this new shit, you got to get rid of something. That's how it is. We not doing the clutter shit. This is
And
not
she
her mama
happy-
house.
And she's happy to do it.
Right.
Yeah,
She really
that is
is.
that is my
And see,
giving.
and see, that's what's so great.
That's my giving child.
She
She's
was
a
like,
giver.
The year she got the LOL dollhouse, she also got a phone. And she was like, this is the best Christmas ever. I was like, well, you're the best little girl ever. Like, we didn't get her the phones, but still. You weren't opposed to her getting a phone.
See, the thing about Sienna is,
Because irresponsible ass other people.
out of my 3 kids, that's the one child that I've raised. So,
and she's humble.
when you look at it because her daddy's humble.
She's not stingy.
I'm not stingy. I mean, I can be, but I'm not. I refuse to be, because nothing good comes out of being stingy.
You got another kid that fucking wants to hoard shit, like fucking changing color spoons that don't even theirs.
But this is the difference between my 3 kids. I raised Sienna the way that she's supposed to be raised. Loving, caring, giving. That is what. I don't whoop her. She don't need to get whooped. She don't get disciplined. I threaten to take shit away, and it makes it better for the time period. But I can't do everything by myself. It takes 2, because this is not the only household that she's in between.
Right.
Now, given this is the only time I will really openly talk shit about her mother. Her mother does not do what needs to be done. I am the one that does the heavy lifting. I am the one that has to be the bad guy. But I'm just saying, at the end of the day, she don't look at you like being the bad guy.
No.
Because when she gets disciplined, I'm the one that does it. So I'm the bad. I have to be.
I just spend the majority of the time with her because of your work schedule.
I am the one that when she gets out in the world and she looks for that guy, she's gonna look for that guy in the image of me. And that's my biggest fear, because I don't get along with people that act like me. So therefore, I'm going to put a shotgun in this guy's fucking mouth.
I'm going to pick her. He can pick her up. We can be cleaning guns when he shows up.
I'm going to duct tape this motherfucker to his mouth. You like sucking dick? You don't like sucking this goddamn shotgun, motherfucker. Like, I am that parent. Like, bitch, whatever you do to my daughter, I'm going to do to you. Just like I did with my goddaughter. Her little boyfriend, little smart mouth bitch. I told him, I don't like the way you talking to my goddaughter. So from here on out, whatever you do to her, I'm going to do to you. Oh, you fucking her? Well, guess what? You going to be my bitch. I'm going to fuck you. Like, that's... I did some Mike Tyson shit to that bitch ass dude.
Bite your ear off.
I just...
What's that the opposite? I'm the fucking awkward.
Let's not do any biting.
I have a daughter.
Huh?
Let's not do any biting.
What do you mean?
You said Mike Tyson. I'm like, let's not do any biting.
Yeah, I'm Mike Tyson with my kid. I'm gonna fuck you. I will make you love me, motherfucker.
You're short, bitch.
Love me, bitch.
3rd and 1.
But no. Sienna is my baby. That is
Who got to stop? Gilly.
I created that. I've raised that. Her personality comes from me. Now that hoarding and not keeping clean shit, that's her mama. And like I said, I don't diss the mother of my children, but that one right there, my daughter gets her hygienic tendencies from her mother, because I am always on her. Clean your fucking room.
Shane's at that game.
Who?
Shane.
Aller?
No.
You got the first down.
Oh.
You what?
Shane Shepard's at this game right now.
Oh, fucker.
Right?
He probably.
I like to run away from police.
He probably.
big?
He probably stole it.
He's not on drugs anymore. He's clean. He's doing
like I
shit
said,
he need to do now.
He probably stole his way into that game. That's how I feel about that. He probably stole his way there. He probably mooched off of somebody to fucking get there. Clown is as clown does. Life is like a box of chocolates, except his ain't chocolates, it's dog shit.
It's X-Lax.
They're fucktards.
Oh,
I haven't hung out
fucktards.
with them in years. I never really hung out with Shane, but
I've never seen two.
I hung out with Shane Aller.
I have never seen two more fucked up people in my whole life, but
Tag
them two
team
motherfuckers. Like, goddamn.
Like, I was
tag
sitting
team
there,
fuck ups.
Like, he had to check on me because I was sitting there. Timmy looked all upset, sitting over there by the window because this chick was all up in his face, bitching at him, his ex-girl. So I went over and I put my arm around him and had our heads touching. And the next thing I know, I got something hit me in the back of my head, and I like do a whole like freaking 360, and this bitch is already out of the bar, and she hit me because she got pissed off I was talking to Timmy, and Shane's like, "Are you all right?" I was like, "I didn't even know what the fuck was going on. Like, I don't even know what happened." Like, They always got my back.
You know what sucks?
And they are.
Okay, last summer was my first summer single, right? But I wasn't okay. This year was my first summer single and actually okay, right? Mm-hmm. What the fuck did I do? Mm-hmm. I didn't go to fucking James Dean. I didn't go to the fucking fair. I didn't go to fucking 1812. I didn't do fucking shit. I didn't go to July.
I quit doing all that
nothing.
shit.
I didn't do nothing this year.
I quit doing all that shit because
yes, but I'm fucking single.
But my thing is, I quit doing it because I got tired of getting called out of my name.
Oh, I get that. I get that.
Like, I am
4th and 14, baby.
Like, as much as this show, I like it to be X-ray. No offense, but I don't like being called a nigger.
No,
I don't like being referred to that. And it seems like since Donald Trump got his ass in office, people are comfortable saying that shit. And the first year he was in there is the last year I went to Ducktail, because you're not going to call me that. You're not going to fucking do that.
Nobody should.
And I had lots of friends going out there getting called that shit, so I'm not going to participate in that. I'm not going to do that. Don't call me that. That's not my name. I'm an American just like you.
Yep.
So if you're going to you can't refer to me as being a nigga when you live that way.
Right.
That is my biggest fucking thing. You can call me that till you're blue in the fucking eyes, but you're the one with cockroaches and hoarding and all this shit, bed bugs. You're the true definition of a fucking nigga. A dirty, despicable human fucking being. So you're not going to fucking call me that. So I just choose to not participate in that shit, because there's always one dumbass in that crowd. And there's always somebody that don't like me, because there's a lot of people that know me that just don't fucking like me. And their first fucking defense to whatever when they see me is calling me that. Or saying something off the fucking walls to make me put my hands on them, and then call me that shit because I put my hands on you. Like, no, I'm not going to fucking deal with that. So I just don't deal with that, because for one, I've always felt like I was raised here. So the biggest thing being in a black family, being raised here, is you don't take your ass over to Gas City. You don't take your ass over to Fairmount.
See, that was Tyrell's excuse as to why not to go to the police station when Ashley was killed.
No.
That word to me...
That was ignorance.
Excuse.
That was ignorance.
But that's what he said.
But,
on the stand, he said that.
But the thing with him, you're not a nigga. So that is not a valid fucking excuse. Your daddy's a white man. That is not a fucking valid excuse. I feel like if one of your people are extremely fucking white and you share that trait, you could openly go to these fucking people. Whether they look at you fucking weird or not, there's still that fucking genome in your fucking body.
You know what?
So that is not a fucking excuse.
To me, that word isn't race-based.
Eckstein's the fucking truth.
He was.
Was the truth.
To me, that word is not race-based. It's the way you act. Okay? I know white motherfuckers act the same way as those motherfuckers. And you're both the same motherfuckers.
Right, but do they get the same attention?
They should. I mean, like I said, to me, okay, they should.
But they don't.
No, and it's fucked up.
That's
I
the
agree
problem.
with you. It's fucked up.
When it comes to, I don't look at racism like a color. I look at racism how you treat people.
Right.
And that's the biggest thing with racism and stereotyping.
Oh, the other day at work. And it's not racism, but it's along the same lines here. They told me I had to wear a beard net. Right? This chick comes into work. Oh, they're making you guys wear a beard net now. I'm like, no. I see a fucking hair on your chin. You're going to fucking wear one too, or I'm going to fucking call sexist. One fucking hair on your chin. And I see you have that little mustache, so you better be careful.
And see, me being an asshole, I'd be like, the same way I shave meat, you can do with your ass, and your ass probably has hair in it. So I feel like you should wear a hairnet around your ass cheeks.
Yep. Yeah, they want me to wear a beard net that doesn't cover this, does it? And my fucking beard net stops. I put it up here because if I put it here, it just falls down. So I put it up over my nose. It covers this right here. None of this shit gets covered.
It's ineffective.
What's the fucking point?
It's ineffective.
It is. It's ineffective.
Very fucking
Not only
ineffective.
that, this shit is a hell of a lot thinner and more coarse than this shit. So it's just gonna go right through the fucking holes in that net.
When I used to work at KFC, there was a guy that came in complaining, "You're serving food and you got a whole fucking goatee," and I'm like, dude, for one, this is fucking peach fuzz, because at the time my shit wasn't long. It was to my face, and it's like, dude, for one, this is peach fuzz, and for two, if you don't like me serving food this fucking way, then you need to go the fuck somewhere else.
Look at Sammy, up in the pocket, boom, rolling, boom, first down. Right to Pittman.
It's like if you don't like the way I'm serving your fucking food, you can go elsewhere. So they can fucking lick their fingers and stick their fingers in your fucking food and serve you the shit. And there you go.
4 or 6 for 20 yards is
that's how it is. There's like in Marion.
Yep.
There's 4 places.
Pittman again.
There's exclusively 4 sit-down restaurants I will not eat. Buffalo Wild Wings, Applebee's, IHOP, and fucking Wings, etc. Those are 4 places in Grant County that I will eat at Cracker Barrel. I don't mind getting stared
Cracker
at.
Barrel, Bob Evans.
You can stare at me all day long. You can whisper nigga under your fucking breath, but that food good. I'm going to eat that fucking Cracker Barrel food.
Cracker Barrel's is shit.
And when we first got together, guess where the only place he ever wanted to fucking eat was?
Cracker Barrel?
No, B-Dubs.
B-Dubs?
Who, me?
Yes.
Yeah, because, so this is the reasoning behind the 4 places that I pretty much fucking chose. There are people there that have bad fucking hygiene.
Oh, yeah.
Why do I want someone with bad hygiene making my
Wings, etc. I know for a fact there are 2 to 3 people there with bad. We know at least one person with bad fucking hygiene that works there.
Yeah.
If you are musty when you bring my fucking food out or you come out to talk to me, I'm not eating that shit. Same with Applebee's.
Campbell.
I'm not gonna eat food served to me with motherfuckers that's serving it got 3 or 4 teeth in their mouth and they smell like fucking burnt brakes. I'm not gonna fucking do that, because for one, to me, I feel like if you musty serve me food, you don't wash your hands. You obviously don't brush your teeth.
6'8" for 42 yards.
So I feel like if you don't brush your teeth and wash your hands, you don't wash your ass.
Come on, baby. Don't run it.
So I'm not gonna fucking do it.
First down. Taylor!
And these are all the places I will not fucking eat, because hygiene plays a part in the food industry. If you had bad hygiene...
We don't go out to eat anyway, so...
I mean, we do Texas Roadhouse. I'll go there and eat.
I'll go to Roadhouse.
I'll go there and eat.
And when was the last time we went
Bob
there?
Evans.
It's been a while.
Bob
We've been
Evans.
broke, but it's been a while. I'll go to Bob Evans. I'll fuck with Bob Evans. But other than that, I fuck with Casa Brava. I fuck with Las Charetas. And mother like, Mexicans are nasty fucking people. Mexicans are only nasty because you baked them out to be fucking nasty.
Yeah.
But some of you fucking Americans are nastier than the fucking Mexicans.
Right, there you go.
Y'all got more roaches than the fucking Mexicans do. Every bite you take.
got more roaches than Snoop Dogg.
And it's like, but it's me. Like, I laugh when people talk shit about Mexicans being dirty, but I'm like, every spoonful of the cereal that you eat at home, you're eating a roach or 2. Compared to these fucking
Flip
Mexicans.
on the lights and your walls move.
Yeah. How the fuck your walls go from being black to white when you flip on the fucking switch?
No, I have walked into fucking houses and saw the wallpaper fucking move. Okay? Remember, I used to deliver furniture. I used to repossess furniture for rent-to-own places. Oh, you got... Okay, fine. He's doing awesome. I mean, I worked rent-to-own. I have delivered and repossessed furniture from a lot of different places, a lot of different people in 2 different states. And I literally have walked into houses and watched the wallpaper fucking move.
It's worse in Florida.
That's nasty.
Yeah.
That's nasty. I mean, but I can't fault the South for being like that, because that's natural down South. For motherfucker to have roaches, if you don't have roaches down South, there's something wrong.
Yeah, they call them palmetto bugs down there.
Yeah, it's something wrong. Mm-hmm. But up here, if you got roaches up here, you're fucking nasty. Because you got them roaches that lead to shit trails.
Yep.
You're fucking nasty. And there's motherfuckers up here that look like human fucking roaches.
Yeah, I know.
Good Lord.
You're...
This motherfucker that smiled I was looking at Facebook photos. Motherfucker smiling. I'm like, why you fucking smile like that? Come on, good lord, god damn it! How the fuck you got the old crescent moon in your motherfucking mouth?
Oh.
He looks like a flipping roach, man.
Who?
Toad boy.
Oh, I don't give a fuck about him. Mike Bowman. I don't give a fuck about him. Fuck him.
I just don't like to.
He a piece of shit. He a piece of shit. Piece of shit father. Piece of shit person.
Right.
A piece of shit all the way around. I'll out him Mike Bowman.
I walked out of a fucking. We ordered.
Baby fucking roach.
We ordered our food, and then we saw who was cooking. Fucking pay for our fucking meal and walk the fuck out.
I've done that. There's been places where
Didn't
I
even get it.
Figure out who was fucking cooking, and I just automatically Applebee's. Will not Applebee's.
Nope.
The last time I ate in
there's-
Applebee's,
Yep.
motherfucker came out. They cooked the food. Motherfucker came out. They realized that me and Chrissy was out there. They came out to talk to me, and the breath made me lose my. I eat all of my food and sit down. I eat all. I don't leave shit on the plate. I eat all of it.
Right.
That's the one time.
I take my shit home.
Let me get a take home box.
I'll tell you what.
I'm gonna eat this shit out of you.
If there's a Burger King bag laying in the middle of the road, I will pick that motherfucker up and search through it before I let him cook my food.
Man, it's just sad when I'm 5 minutes into eating my steak and all of a sudden I want a fucking take home box because your breath smelled that fucking bad. I can smell your armpits and your breath in one fucking sitting. Like, good lord, you smell like Pepe Le Pew and hot brake pads on a Sunday evening.
Don't forget your second plug. Your second plug.
Second plug.
Yeah, make sure you do 2 plugs.
Oh yeah. I know.
You gotta do a double dub.
www.gg. Check it out. $1 per 12 ounces. Can't beat that.
That's a quarter for 3
Y'all
ounces.
motherfuckers is putting this unleaded in y'all fucking tank. Put some of this premium in there. Make you focus. $1 per 12 ounces. You can't fucking beat it. www.w.gg. Check it out.
No offense, Chris.
For your whole order, you enter No Offense Crew at checkout. And it will get you 10% off.
Break it down.
Let me say it again. 10% off. 10% off. 10% off. 10% off. No Offense Crew at checkout.
3 ounces. That's what it is.
There you go.
3 ounces.
Check them out.
Break it down.
They got t-shirts, they got hats, they got beanies, they got sweatshirts, they got sampler packs, they got tumblers. Anything you fucking need, they got it. Check it out. www.dubby.gg. Oh, damn near sound like George W. George Bush. W.gg. Check it out. $1 per 12 ounces. Check it out. You can't fucking beat it. Yeah. I ain't fucking with no nasty hygiene motherfuckers.
We are leading a game in the.
It's a field goal. It's not impressive.
It's the second quarter. It's 3-0. The Colts are leading. The Colts scored first.
You gotta think the Colts got their draw. The Colts got their draw for field goals. It's not impressive.
The Colts scored first.
Oh fuck. Oh man.
Jesus.
Sam fucking Ellinger. Let's go.
I'm telling you, he'd been sacked already.
Yeah.
But that's all right. I mean,
Second,
that
I
happens.
thought you were gonna say Sam fucking Elliott.
My dad's calling me. I don't think I'm gonna answer.
You already told him you wasn't doing nothing else for him today.
Let me see what he want. Hello?
Mama,
Huh?
what's up?
Nothing, sitting here watching the game.
Oh, yeah? I know you got company, right?
Yeah.
Tomorrow,
Uh-huh.
I want you to go pay my rent,
Oh, okay.
okay?
Alright.
And my light bill.
Okay.
My rent and light bill.
I'll do it before work.
Huh?
So I'll do it before work.
Yeah, somebody in the office here all the time now. Roberta in there.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Roberta in the office now. But,
Roberta. Who's Roberta?
yeah, she the office lady.
Oh.
She, in the office now. So, I want to get that paid I didn't know the fucking first was coming up.
Yeah, it's in like 2 days.
It's on Tuesday.
Right. And I need to pay my light bill. I think you do it on the 7th.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I need to get those 2 paid.
Alright.
Alright.
I'll be there. Well, you want me to do it tomorrow?
Yeah, you can't do it today, can you?
No, it's Sunday.
No, it's Sunday.
I mean, you can, but you can't.
I mean, I can't. I've been drinking, so I can't.
Yeah, okay, well, you can, then. Yeah. So do it tomorrow.
Okay.
Alright?
Alright.
Have that shit in the morning for me.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright.
Bye.
Bye. I was trying so hard I could laugh at that shit.
Look, before you even answered shit, I said, Bubba.
You can tell he was like, you can't do it today, can you? I said, nah, I've been drinking.
He sound like Eddie Murphy trying to talk like an old person. Hey, what are you doing?
Hey, Bubba.
Oh my god.
Hey, Bubba. That's his name. Oh, wait. Hey, Bubba.
And that's
Can't
my
do that today, can you?
and that's my dad for you. That is my fucking dad.
Sanford. George Sanford.
Oh shit, what's that? You know, it's a difficult situation. I believe that there's merit to remove him as owner. Has been something that has been given something. It's been something that has been given serious consideration. Dan Snyder,
Yep.
he's out of there.
Yeah.
He got too much info on the owner, so they want him as the fucking.
Oh, you ran right into fucking Franklin.
What's up with his drama and his jazz?
Dan Snyder got caught doing some sexualized shit, and he was saying some racist shit, but he's
Snyder
like,
really needs to go.
but he's like, I'm saying all this shit, and y'all not talking about any of the other owners. I got dirt on all the other owners. So now they had an owners meeting in New York, and it didn't work out well for him.
Right.
And pretty much, this is the end of the Dan Snyder Washington Commanders.
Why do you think
days.
Washington has been in a shithole of a fucking team for so long? Because of Dan
Snyder.
Snyder.
It's over with.
Irsay don't care because all his dirty laundry's aired.
The motherfuckers that really care, those motherfuckers like Jerry Jones.
Right, Jerry Jones.
He gives a fuck because he's best friends with Dan Snyder.
Yep.
So Dan Snyder knows all the fucking crazy shit that Jerry Jones has been doing.
Yep.
And you know, some of these other owners he's got fucking dirt on, but Irsay's like, motherfucker, we need you to fuck up out of here. I don't give my shit's out there. Fuck you. Yeah, I'm a pillhead. Yeah, I'm an alcoholic. So
That
what?
was fucking dad.
Like-
when they moved him, his interviews, his dad was, I'm this goddamn fuck team.
But it's like,
It is my fucking team.
I think
Oh, what the fuck?
I think what's really
Hometown hero right there.
the purpose of what's going on with Dan Snyder is to show the world.
Why
that
aren't you on our team? You from Indy.
The purpose of what's going on with Snyder is to show the world that these owners ain't 100%.
See that motherfucker?
That's what that is.
Stiff arm.
I think
He's from Indy.
with all the shit that's been going down last week, John Gruden and his fucking emails, and fucking now you got fucking Snyder and him implicating Jerry Jones, and this isn't even a fucking NFL problem. This
And
is
the red
a
zone. From the 19.
all sports problem, because if you remember a few years back, Donald Sterling got caught up saying racist shit and his sexual activity, and now the Spurs owners under fucking heat because of his fucking sexual tendencies and racist shit, and John Gruden's emails getting leaked, and man, it's like the world is starting to see these owners for what they really are.
Oh, they stopped him.
There's a lot of racist and sexually abusive owners in the fucking leagues out here, and now it's being brought to light. These players are tired of seeing it.
They did not give him a first
There's
down.
somebody in the background
Challenge that
giving
shit.
out this information, but
Challenge it, Reich. Challenge it.
he ain't
Come on,
going
Frank.
to. He ain't going to.
He did not get a first down. Challenge that shit.
He ain't going to. He's fucking scared. We got 3 points. We're leading right now. I don't want to waste the timeout.
He did not get a first down. I would challenge the spot of that ball.
They gonna score on this run.
They're gonna go ahead.
Heineke, boom.
There it is. Nobody there to stop him.
Nobody. I seen it coming. Heineke's a bad motherfucker.
Okay. Touchdowns are worth more than field goals. Can we get a touchdown?
No. It's over with.
Come on, Sammy. Not you.
Careful football.
Hey. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. We've been in here an hour and almost 45 minutes. But, hey. We're going to continue watching this Ellinger mishap. That's going to turn out to be fucking great.
Ellinger's doing our defense.
I may turn around and give y'all a bonus live special after this. I may turn around and go live just to bullshit around. But, hey. This has been the No Offense But the Podcast. I'm your host, Shakin' Jake, here with my co-host, Mr. Jay Brown.
That's me.
And our special guest here, Mr. Sam the Slam Elliott.
Sammy Slam.
And hey, we out of here. Peace.
You are listening to the No Offense But Podcast. You are listening to the No Offense But Podcast.